Penang's got a reputation. Food heaven, colorful street, busy markets. But on this street, we went looking for what's beyond all that and found something even better. Hi guys, today we are off to one of the most famous islands in Malaysia. This is Pulau Penang. But this isn't the Penang you usually see. It's more than food and murals. In this video, we'll take you through our 3 days 2 night itinerary filled with unexpected places, quiet corners and real moments. We drove from Kuala Lumpur to Penang about 4.5 hours, nearly 300 kilometers. That's a long drive, so we stopped near Penang Walkway cycle lane area. It's peaceful with a strong wind and open view. But even in the morning, the Penang heat was intense, hot and humid. If you love watching planes landing, this spot is perfect. Our next plan was to visit a few jetties, but we only made it to Chew Jetty, the most famous one. Built in late 19th century, Chew Jetty is part of a group of traditional Chinese water villages known as the clan jetties. There are 6 main jetties, each named after Chinese clan. Chew Jetty is most tourist friendly. It's open daily from 9 am to 9 pm. The wooden walkway is lined with a small shop selling handmade crafts, souvenirs and snacks. There's even a temple at the end of the jetty. It was always packed with visitors, and again Penang heat isn't not a job. We grabbed a homemade nutmeg drink. It was our first time trying nutmeg-like drink. A flavor hard to describe but refreshing. We wanted to visit more jetties, but the heat was just too much, so we headed to the jetty food court for lunch and more cold drinks. To be honest, we didn't explore much. We were already exhausted before noon. After lunch, we went to check into our stay, a place called By the Sea in Batu Ferringhi Beach. We booked it via Airbnb. This was a spacious apartment with 2 bedrooms, an open kitchen, 2 bathrooms and a big balcony with a side sea view. The kitchen was fully equipped from a big fridge to even tiny spoon. What we loved the most was that the beach was just a step away. You just walk to the back gate with an access card and you are on Batu Ferringhi Beach. From here we took a boat to Monkey Beach. There's no road access, only by hiking or by boat. Hiking takes about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, but we were short on time, so the boat ride was perfect. Monkey Beach is calm and peaceful, for less crowded. But there was some trash around which was sad. We saw monkeys peeking through it looking for food. So if you visit, please take your trash with you. The beach itself is beautiful, soft sand, thick jungle behind and clean water. You can swim, relax or just sit in silence with nature. After coming back, we stayed at Batu Ferringhi Beach to watch the sunset. We picked a beachside spot called Aroi Thai Barbecue. Generous portion, good flavors and peaceful vibe. And then the sky turned gold. We didn't expect it to this beautiful, but sunset here surprised us. The best month for sunset here are usually December to March. Dry skies and clear waves. After dark, there were fire show near the beach. They happen about once an hour. If you stay around, you will catch one for free. On our second day, we started early with the trip to Penang Hill. We took the funicular train, the oldest one in Southeast Asia, operating since 1923. Luckily, the whole hill was covering in thick morning fog. It felt magical, quite soft and cool, a break from the hill. We we visited the Habitat, an eco park built to preserve the hill's rainforest. It has canopy walk, the treetop walks, the highest public viewing platform in Penang, and you might even spot wildlife like the ski-leaf monkeys or rare birds. It's great for peaceful nature lovers. Next, we headed to Kek Lok Si Temple, the largest Buddhist temple in Malaysia. It was late in the day, so we didn't stay long. But even a quick visit was enough to admire the towering statue of Kuan Yin and the beautiful architecture. In the evening, we returned to Georgetown. On the way, we passed the Top Compter Tower, where there's a glass skywalk and skyline view. We didn't go this time. Instead, we explored the famous street art all around the Georgetown. The walls are full of murals from famous one like the kids on bike to small hidden surprises. Armenian Street is the most photogenic. Every corner feels alive. Artists painting, people posing, cafe music playing. We also passed the central fire station, built in 1909, now colorfully decorated with art pieces and flowers. Our final day took us to the quieter side of Penang. If you love durian, this is one of the best places in Malaysia, especially in the Balik Pulau area where durians grow naturally. There are many roadside stalls and small farms here, and prices are lower than in Kale. We tried some that had just fallen from the trees, fresh, creamy, and unforgettable. We also found a place that reminded us of Second vibe. Wide green fields totally quiet with no tourists in sight. The Balik Pulau paddy fields are simple, beautiful and relaxing. Before heading back, we stopped at a small farm nearby. There were goats, hens, pigeons, and even horses. You will find many little farms in this area, perfect for kids or anyone who loves animals. In the evening, we returned to Kal. Keep in mind, if it's a weekend or public holiday, traffic on the highway can be very heavy. This was our full Penang trip. Before we left, we looked back one more time. It was hot, thrilling, and sometimes messy. But that's what we loved it. It felt real. From misty forest to fire shows, from monkeys on the beach to durian in the village, this is the Penang we'll remember. Not just the famous side, but the quiet one too. Thanks for watching until then. Let us know your favorite part in the comments or share a post you think we missed. And if you want to see more calm, beautiful places like this, don't forget to like, subscribe and follow our next journey. See you in the next video.